it's Karen coming to you live today on Tuesday from Inman Connect in New York City. Yes, I did just come back from another seminar, but I wanted to come today and to this event because there's a lot of cool information being shared with brokers and with agents, and I'm learning a lot. And I found these things specifically for any of you who are thinking about buying a home. The stats from Zillow. Everybody knows Zillow, right? Hey Janet, thanks for watching. Everybody knows Zillow, right? So Zillow, you either love them or you hate them, but Zillow just put out their 2017 statistics report, housing report, I don't really know what it's called, but I'm gonna post it down below once I go find it. And anyway, they shared some of these stats, which I found really interesting. 24% of buyers paid in full. What does that mean? That means that they paid cash. So when people say to me, I'm not going to be able to win that bid if I don't have cash, well, only 24% of buyers actually paid in full, and 79% were pre-approved or used some kind of financing. Here's another one. 46% of buyers made two offers. Now, obviously it depends on the market, right? Like here in New York, there's a shortage of inventory in certain price points and certain sizes, so you might not have two places to put down offers on. But in certain markets where, maybe inventory's really, really tight and, and you just got to keep going and making offers, making two offers is pretty normal. And 22%, get this one, 22% of millennials made three offers. 22% of millennials made three offers. What does that say about millennials? Millennials need the instant gratification that they've won, right? Millennials want to make sure that all bases are covered. They want to know that they are prepared, that they're ready, and that they're guaranteed that they're going to get something, right? Okay, now here's a big one, and I'm looking at my notes here. 37% of millennials go over budget. 37% of millennials go over budget. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm a closet millennial, but I totally get this, right? We have this idea in mind of what we're prepared to spend and what we want to spend, and then we go over budget. Now, for more of our budget conscious consumers, 27% of Gen Xers went over budget, right? And 19% of boomers went over budget. So what does this mean? It means that those that are slightly older, at least than me, stick to their budget, right? They know what they can afford, they stick to their budget, they're not stretching it. The Gen Xers and the millennials, likely those that didn't really go through the crash in 2008 and didn't experience what it was to get lending from banks beyond what they could afford, they don't understand what the downside is, right? So anyway, I got all of this great information. There's more to come. I just wanted to share this with you. If any of you have any questions about buying a home, about budgets, about getting pre-approved, please let me know. I'm here to help. I think the educated consumer is always the smarter consumer, rather than going into this process thinking, oh, I think I can afford X, and you end up paying Y, which is probably going to be more, especially if you're a millennial, or really not knowing whether you can compete with an all-cash buyer. I actually specialize in helping buyers compete against other buyers with other things beyond just how much you're going to pay and how you're going to pay it. So I'm here. I want to be a resource to you. If you have any questions or you want me to ask some of these brokers, there's thousands of people here. I'm at the Marriott Marquis in New York City in Times Square again. So I'm local this time. Just let me know, and I'm happy to ask any of these people here. All right, so have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you soon. Bye.